Let's do this. So, for those of you who don't know, I had to leave in the middle of this quest. So, they actually sent us back, which is kind of great, actually. So, they sent us back to before we got teleported into the past, before they hit us with the return to the past now. So, that is what we are doing. That is where we have left off. This is where we will be continuing onward from. If you did not know, we got interrupted in our NEUVILLETTE'S story because I completely forgot I had a session. So forgive me if I skip through, if I fast forward through some of this. Yeah, we're gonna be fast forwarding through some of this because we've already seen this. And here, let me do this right now because I'm sure it's already glitched a little bit, and hopefully this will fix it. As the fountain of Lucine lights up, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal has activated. What just happened? And we've already experienced this, and I'm gonna try to just fast forward up until the point where we left off earlier today, which is where I believe Caroline, she sacrificed herself. You're headed to bed. You have a good night, Caroline.
Thank you for bringing.
It's Carol, guys. See, I was right. All right, yeah, we're gonna fast forward, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, why are you speedrunning? Why are you skipping? Oh my god, I can't believe you're skipping dialogue in the story mode. Why would you do this? Why would you skip dialogue in the story mode? But pedal, why, pedal who, pedal how, I'm confident.
I believe in you.
We've literally seen this.
Yes.
I have to get ready for school. Hey, remember, C's get degrees. I will say, chat, I have to give you some bad news. So tomorrow, as much as I want to stream, I triple checked my calendar. I do have a thing early in the morning. So tomorrow we will not be tackling the Ridesley. We will not be tackling the Ridesley story. In fact, I don't think we'll be tackling the Ridesley story until after Farina, because I may not be able to stream tomorrow at all. So yeah, there are racists.
Yeah, why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway?
Exactly. That's so.
Go away.
Yeah, oof indeed.
We joined them
solving case.
I'll be pulling for Farina tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow. We will be pulling for Farina and streaming on Wednesday, though. I'll be pulling for Farina. We'll be doing the story. We'll be,
You heard that?
by the story, I mean the Archon quest. And then after that, we'll, depending on the day, we'll tackle either, Ridesley or Farina. Probably Farina first, if I'm going to be honest, because I'm more curious about Farina's backstory than I am Ridesley's. No offense to Ridesley. Ridesley is awesome and hot, but I do want to know more about Farina. So. You're skipping her for Ayato? What? 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 We're doing the NEUVILLETTE'S story. You're skipping Farina for Clarande? Bro, Clarande is years from now. That's obviously an exaggeration. It will be months from now.
Please be on your.
Yes, sir.
Clarande is probably not till the new year. Sorry. Clarande is definitely not till the new year. Unless they make Clarande the 4-star with Navia and the other girl. And if they do, people will be pissed.
I guess.
I'm skipping Genshin for Honkai. Man, I'm skipping both Genshin and Honkai for ZZZ. Am I right, chat? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're skipping both for ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero? Can I get a...
Teams can't be be trusted. That goes for Neuvillette too.
This is about where we left off, by the way. Once we get to the other side.
Peaceful coexistence.
Who do you want to play in ZZZ? Like, playable? Like, who do I want on my team kind of thing? Well, Billy. The kid. The Deadpool looking fuck. Watch him voice someone in ZZZ. Look. If I end up voicing someone in ZZZ, I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. You guys give me 100 subs. Bet. I know that's not how it works, but what do you want me to do? No, I don't voice in ZZZ. I mean, I don't know. We want your love. Ooh, parasocial. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I plan to play it regardless. So, all right.
The results of the investigation are...
Go on.
It was right here where we left off.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation
Hey, well, I'm glad,
are
Ling.
supporters of the old regime.
Yep.
They tricked Miss Carol into... The guards were stopped by...
Right here.
And she called me a blockhead.
And she called me an idiot. We don't know the release date for ZZZ yet.
A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth?
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation between infuriated citizens and the guards. Miss Carol might have thought there was no better plan.
That is indeed something she'd do.
Captain Vautrin, should I present these results to Monsieur Neuvillette right away?
Yes.
There's no need.
Huh.
Notify the guards to restrict public access to all information.
Oh.
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young.
What does that have to do anything with Carol?
She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like her are the most vulnerable to deception and betrayal.
Damn.
From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold demeanor and tried lecturing her into giving up.
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Damn.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. Because I too began working towards that pie-in-the-sky dream of hers.
Damn. Look at that.
I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing trouble for me. They were after Carol all along.
Bastards.
Can you understand how I feel? Right now, there's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the list of suspects. What happens after this has nothing to do with any of you.
Vautrin?
I will take responsibility for everything.
Vautrin? Vautrin? Huh? My guy going to commit murder? Vautrin? Well, damn. Not the outcome I was expecting.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, and the criminal is Captain Vautrin of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Vautrin? Is that what we called him?
Apparently, he resorted to personal measures to seek revenge for Carol and settled the score with the group that framed his friend. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
Because he's in the right. Fuck everybody.
I'm thinking...
We should try our best to bail him out when the trial commences.
Huh?
Bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down. Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most trusted subordinates. After everything that happened to Carol, Neuvillette's guaranteed to do everything he can to keep Vautrin around.
Oh. Here I thought you were a good guy for the cause, but no, you're like... It's like if Vautrin sticks around, then...
Now that the old regime has been uprooted, Neuvillette's status is secure as can be. As long as we redirect public opinion, Neuvillette will be able to give Vautrin a reprieve. The benefits are endless.
Okay, your point? A ruckus commotion gradually began to rise in the Opera House.
Vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds.
Oh, I see.
Please think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel the same way he did?
Oh, he's right. He do be spitting.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm Prume. You know, the one guy.
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared guilty for seeking revenge?
He has not been declared guilty just yet.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Vautrin is innocent.
No, he did that shit. He did that shit. No. He is innocent in the sense of he is justified, but nah, he did that shit.
Order. I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice.
True,
I
agreed.
understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even grief about the judgment I must now impose. Personal justice does not equate to justice as defined by the law.
That is true.
To execute your plan for revenge, you abused your authority and conducted informal executions. Your actions have thus violated the law.
Yeah, he be spitting.
Therefore, you will be declared guilty.
What?
Hold on. He's right.
That can't be. Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more thought. He has done so much for Fontaine.
Even so, he literally killed 7 people.
Vautrin, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
I do it all again. Could you imagine? Yeah, there is. I do it all again. Fuck all those people. I love Carol. Carol's cool. Y'all fucking suck.
Neuvillette.
Yes.
What have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you just let me off?
Now, Vautrin. Come on, man. But you did it. Come on now. You thought you'd get away with it? Vautrin. Come on.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Vautrin.
Order.
Yo, these actors be killing it. I'm pretty sure Vautrin. I don't know. Does anyone know who voices Vautrin? I think I know, but I don't want to say just in case I'm wrong. Ray is killing it. Vautrin's actor's killing it. Popping off. No? Okay. It ain't announced, I think. Okay. And I won't say who I think it is.
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vautrin.
Execution! It shall be the guillotine with him.
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vautrin will be declared guilty.
Because of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. I'm sorry, Vautrin. It is what the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal has decided. I hope you understand. I do find you guilty, but the final judgment comes from the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. So I do apologize, my friend. Brett Mukai, that is who I thought it was. So. Neuvillette, what the fuck, man?
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
Hey. So now we're blaming it on Carol?
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Jesus. Back to the racism. Crazy. I was gazing into the past. You know, reverse That's So Raven.
What's wrong? Are you
What was that?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me.
Oh. Damn. We were mind melding. I was in your soul, baby.
I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions within the Fountain of Lucine to boil over, due to my negligence. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I saw what the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal did to your friend.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought.
That's how you have to say it every time now, chat. I hope you know that. You can't just say, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. You have to say, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. You know, with like a little step in your, a little pep in your step.
Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
Only in Fontaine.
Awesome!
Not really. It's terrible hearing what the fish have to say about everyone.
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always chaotic and disconnected. As an outsider, having my mind occupied with irrelevant memories isn't exactly a pleasant experience.
The memories I saw were related to you.
Which ones?
From when you brought Carol to the court of Fontaine, to when the Oratrice Mécanique cut... You see, I fucked it up because I didn't say it. Because the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal declared Vautrin guilty. That's the one.
It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them.
Oh, you don't have to speak on them. I know them. I gazed into your soul, baby.
It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything in that form.
In that water form.
You should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Wouldn't it be wild if Carol was the killer? That our guy Vautrin is actually... he's innocent. And Carol's like, yeah, fuck the humans!
I'm starting to lose track of what you're saying.
I mean, some of you already know the answer, but, you know. No spoilers, please.
Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something strange. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotions.
I see.
However, I did find some resentment directed towards Kiara. If I remember correctly, it seemed to be related to a smuggling case. I don't know what caused this to happen, but...
Why would Vautrin be alive? I never said he was.
...to finding the organization that may be pulling the strings here.
Of the old regime.
Didn't we read about that in one of the documents?
In the documents? Los
You've read
documentados?
about it. In that case, the resentment should have come from that incident.
Huh? What are you doing here? I was just about to look for you at the Palais Mermonia.
Well, I am here with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Yeah, nice to see you again. Is there something we can help with?
Didn't know Taylor Swift was gonna be here.
But I'm not purposely asking around or anything. Don't worry. Rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines, and that you're investigating the case.
Yeah,
So
we're
I
on the
told
case.
Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Man, I can't believe that I have more problems saying the Fleuve Cendre. Fleuve Cendre over the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Thank you.
And even then, I believe I'm saying Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal incorrectly. I should ask Allegra. I'm gonna text her. Hold on, chat. I'm genuinely going to text her. Hey, random question for you. In Genshin, there's the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Is that how you actually say it? How is the actual pronunciation, please? Thank you. All right, anyway, text message on. I'm not kidding. I actually did just send that. That was a voice message.
Where did you hear about
And
all
knowing
this?
Allegra, She will send me a rant. Hey, what's up, Haruka? Yeah. No spoilers, no spoilers. We're doing a Neuvillette story, but hey, I'm glad you've gotten back into Genshin. I am slowly doing the same. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude. I saw that you were already on... I swore I saw you in Fontaine already. Are you in Fontaine? Because if you are, damn, you blaze through the story. Damn, you blaze through the story. Holy shit. You were in Sino literally like 2 days ago.
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar.
Damn, you're caught up for tomorrow.
No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be countless eyes watching you.
Nah, Haruka, gamer. You were determined? Yeah, no. Did you end up liking Fontaine so far with the murder mystery stuff? Because I know we were talking about it like the other day. Yeah? Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I love Ace Attorney so yeah, I know. Same. I was the same way when I was the same way when the when Fontaine first came out. I have not done Risley's story. I really thought I got texted by like a real quick. Okay. Bro, I can't wait to play some more. Hell yeah. Dude, you're right there. You're just in time for Farina. I was doing Lenny's story and I died. Yeah. Those stories are so interesting. We're doing Neuvillette's right now. And I'm probably going to do Farina's before I do Risley's. So, yeah, no, if you didn't know, chat, Koi speaks like 4 different languages.
You talked to Kiara, but didn't ask her to keep things secret. People curious to know asked around for information. Then it was only a matter of time before
Kiara needs to keep her mouth shut.
All across Fontaine.
This is what happens when you don't have an Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale for the Melusines.
Hidden for too long, but the rumors still spread faster than I imagined.
Now I really want. Now I really want Carol to be alive.
Than you think. Anyway, any progress with the investigation?
It's so, dude, Haruka, have you seen the TikTok memes? You should really look up the TikTok memes. People have been making it into songs. The one that I like is the one that they did. I like the another one bites the dust. For you see, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is just the beginning. Oh my god, I keep. Good times.
The suspects who threatened Kiara might have to do with a certain smuggling case, but it is still uncertain if there is in fact another party behind all this.
Hold on, chat. I have to proofread this. Hold on. I have to proofread this before I play it on stream because the language sometimes goes crazy. Hold on. Okay, it's safe to play, chat. It's safe to play. That's
a good approximation. The actual correct way of saying it would be Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. So going Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is, it's a good approximation. It's correct.
Bro, it deadass sounded like she was doing the song. That's all I'm saying. Perfect. Thank you. Oratrice? No, I can't do it. Anyway, I'm gonna stick with Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Oh god. I'm not even gonna tell her why I asked.
We are planning to return to the Palais Memorial to revisit some details and identify the senders of that threatening letter.
All right, then I'll
yes, that was Allegra Clark.
And follow up on their progress.
The voice of Mitsuru in Persona 3 Reload. So, and she is fluent in French. So.
Wait for my word. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Neuvillette, do you think there'll be any problems now that the word is out?
I've already considered that possibility, and I do not think that there will be any. As a matter of fact, once the word gets out, no one would dare to harm Kiara
I'm scared.
in broad daylight.
Okay, cool. I really thought Allegra knew I was streaming because she just texted me again, but it was just no problem. I was like, also, it's for educational purposes. Because, like, I am interested, because we have talked about the Neuvillette thing, and the Neuvillette pisses them off. Because Neuvillette is closer, but even then it's incorrect, right? It's the most Americanized way to do it. Wait, who is Beto? Allegra Clark. Allegra Clark. I've had a long day, chat.
What is more important is how the case is perceived by the public. 400 years ago, they chose to side with the old regime and direct their resentment towards the Melusines.
Yeah, they were racist.
I hope the same won't happen again. Let us head back to the Palais.
Does Allegra play Genshin? I don't know. I don't think so. And if she does, she keeps it very to herself. Oh! I thought I saw someone behind the bushes.
What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Look around, look around. Later, Cloudy. Thank you for stopping by.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
Oh, God, how they love to talk.
What? That's it. Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself.
Sounds like a bunch of furries. Who did it? 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 Oh, okay, never mind. sorry. I thought someone told her. She goes, though I am laughing my ass off at how everyone's like, how do you really say it, Allegra? Lamau. I mean, you're the go-to. You're the go-to. Damn, if someone snitches, they are banned.
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount of hiding will keep us from finding them.
It's that old man in the background. Get him! How many times do we have to teach you, old man?
That's exactly what I wanted to say. The guards have already begun to take action. We can't just stand by and watch. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we just sit back and do nothing?
Everyone, please stay alert to your surroundings from now on.
It's the old man!
If you see any suspicious persons, report them to the guards immediately.
God, please, please attack the old man in the background right there, chat. It would be hilarious. Click Steel, thank you for the full year. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We're keeping a close eye on you, ma'am.
We were informed that. Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling by.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new items at the dessert shop together?
Oh, that sounds nice.
This isn't a good time to be out and about.
You say that as you...
Don't act tough. I bet you're hungry too.
Dude.
All right. Let's go buy a cake or something.
Yeah, cake. Hey, what's up, Nat19?
Never skip meals, especially if you have another shift scheduled for later.
Bro, chat, let me tell you, today I woke up this morning and I was good. I had a sage croissant, basically a croissant with cheese inside. Then I went to the gym. Well, I did my session, then went to the gym. And then at the end of the gym, I only had time to get a croissant. Like just a plain croissant. And then for dinner, I had sashimi. So I've been bad. I've been bad about skipping meals. Oh God. Who did it, chat? I swear to God, I'm going to fucking ban you. God damn it. God damn it. Shut the fuck up. Allegra just... Son of a bitch. Allegra, we did nothing. We did nothing. Allegra, all we did was We played the proper pronunciation on stream. That is all we did. Now, I have a question for you. Who did it? Who texted you? Who sent you that clip? You know what? This person probably didn't think that I could just at Simply Allegra and see who was that added you first. No, but the reason why I was interested is because of literally there's a meme going on of saying oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, and they did it into a song. If you did nothing wrong, why are you getting someone in trouble? Because I knew I couldn't trust them. I knew I couldn't trust them. But literally, literally the way that Ray says it has become a meme.
Jubler1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Simply Allegra.
Hey, well, thank you for the gifted.
91 gift subs in the channel.
Heck yeah, I'm glad. Thank you for the gifted sub. But yeah, no, we literally just want to know the proper pronunciation, and I played it on stream. But yeah, if you have not heard this, this is the reason why I was asking, because Ray's voice line has become a meme, and this is what it sounds like. Hold on, let me turn this off.
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, we now turn to the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. The judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
It's great every time. Every time. It's even a dance. It's even a dance. It's hilarious. But it got me thinking. I was like, what does it actually sound like? And the way you said it both times kinda matches the beat. Ah, shit.
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-da. Dude, it matches. It matches the beat. Thanks, Allegra. Oh, shit. That shit's too funny. There we go. Anyway, I guess we should keep doing this story for the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. My pleasure, coward. Yeah. People... the way I do it is more Spanish than anything else.
I heard even NEUVILLETTE'S keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Yeah, you tell Mike.
Seriously? Were you planning to shirk your duties if NEUVILLETTE wasn't involved?
Are you not gonna find out who snitched? Here's the thing, chat. I already have. Oh, I heard that they stray R in New... Yeah, we talked about that. I'm never happy whenever I hear the NEUVILLETTE. Well. So, Kite, you think you can just... you think you can just snitch? I see you with that clip. Wait, no, please! You think you can just clip it? How convenient. Well. We have Kite, Koi, Fish, and a little red rider. Actually, no, it's just Koi, Fish, and Kite. Well. We have our culprits. I'm adopting snitches. They're my children now. What the fuck? That's so funny. Shoot him? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Kite's cool. Kite's chill. But this is your first and only warning. Well, never mind. You got taken out by Abra. That's crazy. I was just a clipper. Please, not again. That's crazy.
Relax, I was just playing. We've worked together.
Let the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal judge them. Crazy. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We should let the, how was it? We should let the...
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Judge them. Good job. You weren't sent a clip? Damn. So Kite's innocent.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
That's crazy.
Fight me instead, you cowards!
Huh?
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Neuvillette?
Ooh.
Looking at us.
And there it is. We were just talking about that Neuvillette. Come on, at least say Neuvillette. Please.
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So...
I told her to go watch you, I admit it. Damn. Crazy.
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary commotion. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The faster we uncover the truth, the better.
There it is. Alright. Chat was telling me to talk to the guards.
All this reminds me of a rumor I've heard.
Oh yeah, what was the rumor?
I've heard that the emblem on our hats didn't always look like this.
Huh?
A long time ago, Melusines weren't a part of the design. The police
emblem
only included the scales symbolizing the law. The emblem was redesigned later on to commemorate a Melusine's sacrifice.
Oh.
That must have been a long time ago.
A long time ago. Now get. That must have been a long time ago.
I must keep the Melusines safe.
We got it.
Can't sit back and watch.
What say you, Blathen?
I must keep the
Oh, okay. Blathen says nothing.
No one can stay hidden on my watch.
Wanna bet? Return to the Palais Mermonia. Oh, damn. I want people to say his name. Sarurieri. Nailed it. First try. Sarurieri. No, the 4.2 update is tomorrow. Well, depends on the location you're at, I suppose. Someone said it's a viper. Jesus Christ. Hey. I see a shiny. About the smuggling case. All right. About the bribery. There's been a severe bribery scandal with the guards. Oh, yeah, we read this already.
Jubler 1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Kite 1965.
The update is in 24 hours, true.
192 gift subs in the channel.
Confessed to their crimes. The Spina did Rizula about the representative council, about the smuggling case. Look for suspicious document. Only on the desk? Specifically on the desk. I mean, we've read all of these already. Yeah, we read all of these. About the bribery, about Risley. Yeah, we read all of these. Smuggling case? Oh, okay. Did we not read this one already?
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée.
Hey, we did. We did read this one.
The list of involved suspects should be... Ah, found it.
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inica, Yuna,
Domenico?
have been caught.
Mechanique?
They have been sent to the fortress of Meropide following trial.
True.
Those with close connections or mutual interests with the offenders but who did not participate in the case will not stand trial. Among them, Surveillance of Essin has ceased on account of his good behavior. All other personnel remain on our watch list.
All those documents have a Melusine sticker. I think it's a Melusine stamp.
So many names. Is the one who sent that threatening letter to Kiara on the list?
Yes, there is something suspicious about Essin, to be precise. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Should we tell Navia about this?
Monsieur Neuvillette, someone claiming to be from the Spina di Rosula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote, "We have located the suspect. They're chatting at the cafe."
Okay. Well, great. Wait, great news. Later, Jubla. Thank you for stopping by.
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from here.
Hey, what's up, Shadow Master?
We should head over and take a look.
To the cafe. What, did you guys think I was going to say something else? Come on, guys. It's not always about the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Sometimes it's about the cafe. Alright, later, regular. You still said it? Said what? Hello there, fellas. What is with the ringing? You pulled Red Hood? I'm uninstalling Nikke.
Check out all these people. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
She's holding us here.
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Maréchaussée Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite
The Maréchaussée Phantom. I should ask Allegra for that one. The Maréchaussée and the Fleuve. The Fleuve.
Invite them over.
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here.
I should just make a list.
I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
I should just make a list. Be like, how'd you say this one? And this one? And this one?
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
Yeah, guests. You shut your mouth, kid.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Good.
Something feels odd.
There's a gun to their back.
But, oh well, let's get back to business.
We've got snipers at every corner, pointed at every single one of them.
Yes, that's me.
Huh. Sounds like you sent a threatening letter, huh? Get over here. Yes, sir.
Yes, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Neuvillette?
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara?
I did, but I was just following orders.
From who?
Orders from whom?
Domenico. He was my boss. I couldn't disobey his orders.
But he's at Meropide.
Where is he now?
At Meropide.
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, I'm afraid even the Spina would have trouble looking into that place. Looks like you'll have to make the trip yourselves.
Here we go again.
As much as I could do.
You've done more than enough. I am extremely grateful for your help.
Leave the formalities for later. You should find Domenico first. If he really is the one setting up the conspiracy, it'd be best if he's exposed.
Remember when Navia hated Neuvillette? Because of her dad? Remember that, chat? Me neither. What the fuck is this? So continue the current quest. The hell? Why would you not let me? Sorry, I'm not used to seeing that. To the Duke's office. Well.
It's Monsieur Neuvillette.
I didn't know I was gonna head to the bakery today. Was good looking. Hey, what's up, Tom? Yeah.
Welcome to the Fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed guests.
Thanks.
Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself. Guess we made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase.
All right. You tell Right Slay about the threat letter.
I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
And then I beat the shit out of him.
I think he is. Paimon hopes nothing came of it.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melusines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
It's before your time.
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered.
That's an easy one. Let me think. I think he's at...
he's in the ground. Ooh, hey, Siegewin, what's good? Melusine named... So we're just gonna... Okay.
Yeah, and we're investigating. The person who threatened her seems to be imprisoned here. Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
How are you a Melusine? I want to know how your face... How you're human.
There's no need to worry. Clarand is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal?
Beastrix, thank you for the prime.
Writhsley.
Okay, I get it. I'll bring Domenico to you. That's your only demand, correct?
Writhsley literally said, let me beat the shit out of him.
Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own.
Kekion, thank you for the prime.
Formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Ooh, in the debt. Ooh, you have NEUVILLETTE in your debt.
Whoa. If Paimon were you here, Grace, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Why are you looking at Traveler?
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico and bring him to you. Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Well, damn. So...
Please come with me to the infirmary. And watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
Okay. Now, before I do that... something I'm thinking. So, Writhsley, right? This is his office. My guy lives here, right? My guy lives in the Fortress of Meropide. Surely my guy has a luxurious bed. And he doesn't sleep on the garbage that they have these prisoners sleep in. His bedroom is in the walls. Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm like, where does my guy sleep? That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get in the sheet, huh? Anyway, I'm just trying to see what his bed looks like. He sleeps chained up. How he likes it? God damn, that's kinky. Huh?
Too slow. Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
You ain't never leaving. Damn, the load times are lightning fast. Psh. PlayStation 5 SSD, baby.
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink?
Yes, I'll have some water.
Paimon's not that thirsty, but
I'm always thirsty.
Thirst is a warning sign that you're dehydrated, which means you have to drink up even before that. I'll bring you some tea. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
I want water, not tea.
Typical Sijuin. Concerned about everyone's health as always. Why aren't you two saying anything?
The criminals we passed by earlier.
You noticed them too. The badges they wore on their chests looked quite familiar.
I'm gonna be honest, I teleported over here, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Familiar?
Seems like I'm Paimon. Paimon and I will go.
That's not a bad idea. I will stay here and wait for news from you. I place great trust in Wriothesley, so I rarely visit the fortress of Meropide. However, exceptional circumstances call for exceptional measures.
Jesse, thank you for the tier 1.
I hope I didn't cause him too much trouble.
Damn. I hope I didn't cause Wriothesley too much trouble. I hope I did.
Behold.
Behold. Hey, what badge you got on?
Anything you need?
That badge you're wearing.
Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the Mutual Aid Network?
The what?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago.
Huh?
We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Interesting.
Sounds like a pretty neat organization.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us have ever committed serious crimes, and we're not especially powerful either. We're at a natural disadvantage here in the fortress, but people won't give us a hard time if we stick together.
Defend yourselves from what? From those Melusines taking our jobs!
You two look kind of familiar. It's the symbol of the Mutual Aid Network designed by our first president.
Who
From
was?
what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those medals for myself, though.
Medal of
The
Peace?
first president of our network was an amazing person. Powerful as he was, he never used his strength against anyone. He encouraged the weaker criminals to stick together and look out for each other. All of us have a lot of respect for him.
No. Not Varant. Nah. Nah. I mean, he was guilty.
In joining the Mutual Aid Network? If you'd like to learn more, here's our flyer.
Help each other. Do all you can to further justice. Do not detest just judgment. The above are 3 principles of the Mutual Aid Network. All are welcome to join, and membership is free. There are no compulsory group events. The Mutual Aid Network encourages members to do what they are able, including but not limited to cleaning, exercising, tutoring, and studying. It is hoped that all Mutual Aid Network members will, during their time in the Fortress of Meropide, face up to the crimes that they have committed, encourage each other, support each other, and welcome the future together.
Our slogan may have evolved over the
Who the fuck is Varant? Oh, Vautrin. Yeah, you know who I meant, guys. Whatever. The guy who killed people, the murderer.
Here, this book is for you. You're welcome to come and sign up anytime.
You should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
Community service, the program, true.
The wind rises.
Hey, I'm back.
Did you manage to gather any intel?
The people who wore the badges belong to an organization called the Mutual Aid Network. According to them, the badges
Cumpleaños de tu papá.
inspired by the Medal of Peace. Have you seen any of those before?
Yes.
I personally crafted 2 of them myself.
400. There it
They were
is.
awarded to Carol and Vautrin.
Vautrin.
Carol's medal was destroyed
Oh,
in
no.
a fire. The only one that remains should belong to Vautrin.
There it is.
Oh. So the network was inspired
Wow,
by...
surprise, surprise.
Monsieur Neuvillette, His Grace has requested your presence in his office. He's found Dominico.
Thanks a lot, Vautrin.
Right. Let us talk to him first and get to the bottom of
I
this
can't believe Vautrin didn't actually kill any of them. He was framed. He wasn't a murderer. Man, just like Carol, he was framed. No, I'm not mad. But now we know who you are. And we'll be watching you. Buh. Buh.
The wind rises.
Yeah, I have met Sean Schimmel. Later, un poqui de fresa.
Allow me to introduce this fine gentleman, Domenico. Why don't you explain everything?
Looks pretty young.
Neuvillette?
Yes?
What do you want? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Calm down. I merely want to ask you a few questions.
Why would I want to kill you?
Was it your idea to send that letter to a Melusine? Essin has already confessed, so there really isn't any need to keep hiding.
That idiot! I can't believe I trusted him.
You're his boss? Bro, you're like a year older than him.
Let me ask this another way. It was your idea to send that letter, correct?
Yes.
Why?
Who is pulling your strings?
What? You're not trying to frame me for something I haven't done, are you?
It's best if you realize the gravity of your situation. The Chief Justice of Fontaine has been personally investigating your case. I assume your previous attempt to incite unrest at the Fortress of Meripede has something to do with this as well.
I admit I acted on impulse. I'll tell you the truth. But before that, you must ensure my safety.
I ain't ensuring shit.
I can do that.
No, you can't.
You see, we're all reasonable people here.
And that was a lie.
I only intended to do some small business at first. Someone contacted me about.
Is that Young? Yeah, it sure does sound like it sounds like Young. I love Young. We literally worked out the other day. We hated it, man. That man, he's a machine. We're doing abs. Motherfucker doing planks for 12 minutes. That's what we were doing. Bro, he kills that shit.
After making a few trips,
Later, Kaya.
suddenly approached by the Maréchaussée Phantom. They accused me of smuggling prohibited items, and I was put on trial. But I refused to accept any of that. The ignorant can be rightfully absolved from guilt, right? Well, I suspect that someone got me
here's the
locked up
thing.
here so they could get their hands on my goods.
So chat, we would do it for 12 minutes, and anytime you fell, you had to do a different workout. You had to do 10 of like, I don't know what the workout is, but it's like it's more ab workout, but it's not a plank. It's like side to side, like to move your sides and shit to get that going, and then you go back into the plank. Not even side planks. I forgot what the workout was exactly called, but basically you would keep doing that routine until twist crunches. That sounds right. And you would keep doing that until you got to 12 minutes. Russian twist, that could be it.
And then you decided to take revenge on the Melusines? Over that?
Ignorance is not an excuse, by the way. You're hopeless.
My initial target was Neuvillette. Everyone in the Fortress of Meripede was declared guilty by him after all. So they must more or less hold a grudge against him, right? If I could get them to strike back. But for some reason, no one wanted to team up with me. That mutual aid network in particular. What did those nobodies even gain from trying to challenge me? Seriously.
Damn.
In the end, I had to redirect my focus onto Melusines to salvage things. I recall that Chiara was the one who confiscated my goods for inspection. So I asked one of the more approachable guards to send a letter, claiming that I meant to contact my family. But the letter was in fact addressed to Essa. I requested that he write a threat letter to Chiara and force her to resign from the Maréchaussée Phantom.
Am I to assume that the claims you've made are your own thoughts? Have you been in contact with any suspicious people recently?
No.
Is it true that all members involved in the smuggling scandal have been caught?
Yes. And that's all I know.
Damn. What a dumb piece of shit.
Please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later.
I'll crack Snuggles. Deal with him later. What a sad little man.
So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melusines to stir up greater chaos?
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
400 years ago.
More than 400 years.
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing. I trust that they would make different choices from before.
I mean, that is true.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now, your every decision will impact all of Fontaine. In other words, you've gradually transformed the whole nation.
Damn. So true, bestie.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder no one wanted to join forces with Domenico.
Tragedies like that won't ever happen again. Well, I wouldn't say never.
I am undeserving of such high compliments. From my perspective, I have simply been fulfilling my duties. It isn't anything special or worthy of praise.
Damn.
I'm
Joe,
simply
thank you for the
fulfilling
sub.
Promises I've made and searching for answers through my judgments.
What the fuck, Joe? What message is that?
It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard. The complexity of human emotions and willpower far exceed those of mine. As a matter of fact, I believe that you are the ones who deserve my respect.
Damn, just kiss already.
There's no need to be so modest. The current state of affairs says it all.
Affair? No.
You're no longer that outsider you were before. Even if you wished to investigate something on your own, many would take the initiative to lend you a hand.
I must say that you
I mean,
made a
he's
fair
kind of
point.
spitting.
Thank you for clearing my doubts. Now that the case has been settled, I should get going.
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too? Why not stay for a cup of tea?
I prefer water. Oh, shit. Yo, sorry, Jenny is in Japan right now, Jenny Okabori, and she's sending me all this Hellas Paradise stuff. Yo! Gimme.
Thank you for the offer, but I know how this place works all too well. While some are here to redeem themselves, there will inevitably be those who harbor resentment towards me. The less time I spend here, the better. My presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance.
In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
2 more things to say. 2 more things to say. Hey, King. Thank you for the subby.
Please, go ahead.
The first is about the guard who helped Domenico send that letter.
Ah, I know of what you speak. The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mermonia staff. However, as I mentioned earlier, I visited today on personal business. Therefore, I leave that matter in your hands.
Well, that makes things a lot easier.
Thank you for the sub, Moonish. You're not going to...
Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network. Is that
I
right?
did.
Yep.
I did do that.
I thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up for what was right. I've looked into their founder, Vautrin, who once stood trial and was sentenced to imprisonment in the fortress.
Yes.
According to existing documentation, Vautrin remained disciplined throughout his imprisonment. He had never once engaged in physical or verbal aggression. In other words, how he presented himself in prison was very different from his behavior in court.
Interesting. Doesn't he hate Neuvillette?
During his trial, I could sense that his feelings were complicated. He appeared to be full of resentment, and I believe he had every right to feel that way.
Interesting.
Perhaps he had been putting on an act.
An act?
Neuvillette and Vautrin had a close relationship as superior and subordinate. Vautrin must have known that the Chief Justice would make an impartial judgment. Thus, the more resentment he displayed, the clearer it would be to those present that you were upholding justice.
Oh.
And to those who had been sitting on the fence, Vautrin's act was a very meaningful one. That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say? Now's your chance.
I don't have anything to say. Apart from expressing my gratitude, that is. Well then, let us head back. No need to see us off.
Damn. Vautrin loved you and shit.
Please, take care.
Yeah, bye. We got it. Hey, buddy.
Trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
Damn. The trauma.
Wesley said he never resented you, right?
Is it gonna rain, you know? Does look like it's gonna
I
rain.
believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Hot. Drip. Cool.
Agrees with everything Risley said.
All right, boo. What a cop-out answer.
Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine.
Hey, what's up, Papa?
Hey, any comments?
What I really think is...
He talks?
Every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
Damn, that's crazy. They brought him back. He talks. Wow. You had it. You had 2 lines, man. That's it. As the Hydro Dragon Sovereign, Neuvillette still thinks of himself as an outsider due to his identity. But so much time has passed since then. Perhaps the lines between him and humans have long since blurred.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
There it is.
But I trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
You're welcome. Oh, cutscene. And there's the rain.
Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella. Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder.
Just make him happy. Hello? My guy looks so sad.
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh, fuck. Oh.
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
Damn. Yeah, because he can feel the rain and then, damn, and the memories of them.
So many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
Damn. Bro, he doesn't even need to...
Completely different species possibly coexist.
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
This is actually really touching.
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning, Monsieur Neuvillette. The rainy season's almost over.
Oh.
The skies are supposed to clear in a few days.
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Fuck. We didn't need an umbrella after all. Wow. Out of all the cutscenes from the character stories, that was actually a really sweet one. I really like that one a lot.
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusines should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
Dead.
At the Palais Mermonia. More than 50 people offered to protect her.
Oh my
She
god.
even hid within the bushes to look out for danger.
Jesus,
I worried
relax.
that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy. So I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Only 50? Psh.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally
What happened to the tier 3 subs?
To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Neuvillette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not really celebrating, but...
That's not how you celebrate.
I will consider it.
I'll take it.
Really?
Of course. My schedule is full for the following weeks, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Hey, we have a date. Like, a calendar date, not a physical date. Oh, Charlotte.
Thank you.
Charlotte short-circuiting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concerns of all.
Damn.
Oh, an exclusive interview. Am I dreaming? What should I ask him?
Well, that's why you have a month to come up with the questions.
Anything hold you back. Make the most of this opportunity and ask away.
I agree. He'll decline any question he can't answer anyway, so you might as well give all of them a shot.
True. Are you a dragon? Is it true? Hey, thank you for the biddies. Farina drops tomorrow. And, I like OG Fortnite. Yeah, they, I love how we just fell from the sky. Yeah, they brought back the original map with no build modes, so, you know, we take those. Oh. Yo, chat, is that a Zenless Zone Zero reference? Psh, am I right? Anyway. Yo, same.
Kiara?
Monsieur Neuvillette?
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let her sleep? That's what I'm gonna do in a second.
I can't remember. My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. By the way, I saw Carol in my dreams just now.
Huh?
We
What do you
should
mean?
talk, by the way, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Oh. About that champ.
She looked really happy.
Oh.
She held my hand and said, "Kiara, our dreams have finally come true." I can't remember what our dreams were anymore, and I don't know why. But I felt really happy too.
I can sense your joy. It is indeed a delightful moment.
Monsieur Neuvillette, are you happy too?
I am content.
Oh, I almost forgot. Am I allowed to go out now?
No, you can never leave.
The model for Alov.
Of course. Off you go.
Get the hell out of my office.
See you next time, Monsieur Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
She's not a big sis. It's fine.
See you next time.
You misspelled that CU. It's CYYU. You'll get it next time. Hey, the remains of the past day. And thus we have achieved Neuvillette's story. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's that? Obtain the reply note. Away for personal reasons. We'll be back in a day. Farina's reply. Personal reasons. Oh me, oh my. Bitch, go back. Reread that again. I was reading that. Read it again. Oh me, oh my, has our Chief Justice finally come to his senses? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, you should follow my example and go out more often. You need to go and get to know your people better. Even if something unfortunate happens, you'll still run into lots of unique characters along the way. What do you think? The human world isn't too bad now, is it? Neuvillette. I think Farina might make you the Archon, my guy. Or at least in charge of Fontaine. I think she's entrusting them to you after her execution, you know?
I really can't fathom what goes on in her head sometimes.
She's prepping. That was her will. Well, there you have it, chat. That was Neuvillette's story. And tomorrow, we get a shot at Farina. You know what? One more for the road. See what happens. Damn, we were so close. Could you have imagined a Wriothesley right there on a single? Would have been crazy, chat. Would have been crazy. Yes, we did watch Farina's demo trailer. We literally started the stream with that. And with that finishing Neuvillette's story, I plan to end the stream.